Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can't believe it's Friday. I just can't believe how quickly all this has gone. And here we are, Friday. I am on Instagram. Hello, everybody on Instagram. I am on my business page. I'm on YouTube. And I am also on Psychic Squares 2021. And we have a bunch of people joining. I'm so excited. Thank you for being here. So, as you know, I will say hello to everybody and we'll get talking and we'll see what happens. Okay. So, we've got Hein SK89. Hello, and tell me who you are. Tell me your first name. That'd be great. Vishetta, so good to see you. And Pujony. Thank you for joining. And Priscilla is on both Instagram and on Christy. Hi, Christy. Hi, Kirsty. Sorry. So let us say hello to everybody. Hello to Brielle, thank you for joining. What a cute puppy. That is a cute puppy. Hello, Beth Rogers. Good to see you. Sarah May, all the way from the UK. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Josephine, so good to see you, Josephine. And who else do we got? Oh, there goes the camera. I'm slowly being aware very gently of the Instagram camera because it's on my cell phone and everything is still in the pod from moving. So I don't have all my stuff here. So, hello, WUTANGCASS, Cass, right? Just Cass. And Nancy, good to see you. So great to see so many of my friends on here. And once again, Sarah May in the UK, thank you. Kat, good to see you. Hello. Love your kitchen. I love this kitchen too. I love this kitchen as well. So great to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And let's keep on going. Jessica, good to see you. Long time no see, my friend. Dina, hello. Karen, hello. Thank you and welcome. Aloha. Sorry, just being strange. Sue Melman, good to see you from Southern California. Lindsay, hello. What's the weather in Oregon? Well, the weather in Oregon is 70 something. Martin Burke, thank you for being here all the way from Ireland. I love my UK friends. Claudette, aloha. And Michelle, good to see you, Michelle. So good to see you. Cassie, I want to say Cassie. I keep on saying Casey to Cassie. Unrelated, could it use all the good vibes you have? Of course, my friend, of course. You are more than welcome to have all the good vibes, Kirsty. I just love it here. I do. I love it, love it, love it here. So thank you, Susan. Yes, I do. And I'm only on Facebook tonight. Oh, nope, no worries. No worries. All good. Lindsay, thank you for being on here. Oh, here, Irish Rose Cinderella. Like it. Irish Rose Cinderella. Very good. Evening from Florida. Good evening from Florida. Guys, thanks so much for being here. Nan, good to have you all here. So tonight, guys, we're talking about hi Cinderella. I know it's good to see you. Tonight we're talking about intuition, spirit talks. How does spirit talk to us? How do we trust our intuition? Now, one way of doing this, thank you, Robin. Thank you very much. I do like this shirt. It's one of my favorites. One thing that we can do is we use our intuition, having spirit talk to us in a different way. So, one way is, I used my book, From the Universe to Our Hearts. I used my book as ways of channeling spirit. So, when I was doing the guided meditations and things would come to me, I would type them up each day on Facebook for about 5 years. And when I got sick and couldn't work for 6 months, I had time to write a book. So I took all the sayings that I had of those 5 years, and I took the best of the ones that I came up with. So 100 of them, hence 100 heartfelt thoughts from the universe for everyday life. Now, you can pick a number 1 through 100 and go through the book, or I can just open it up and say, what is it that I need to know today? Interesting. Persistence. Ever feel stuck and think you can't push through something? Oh, yes, there are many times. Then, from some unknown place, you find the will to stick with it or give it another go. It's such a great feeling when you've pushed yourself through to the other side of a situation. Remember that feeling next time you feel stuck. Don't settle, push through, speak up, be present, believe in you. I mean, guys, you just can't make this stuff up, right? Hello, Kathleen. Thank you for joining. So we can use music. Do you ever like get in a car and the radio pops on and it's the most perfect song ever to talk to you what you're going through in that moment? And did you ever use tarot cards or oracle cards, or I love these little angel cards, and you kind of just shake them up, pull out a card. Oh, look at this. We have persistence and resilience. These are definitely speaking to me right now, let me tell you. So you can use different tools to get spirit messages. You don't have to, what is the message that spirit is trying to tell me? Maybe I'm not doing my fingers correctly. Maybe I'm not doing it correctly. You don't have to do, that was not pretty what I just did. But welcome to my life. There's many different ways of connecting. Now, you can be ironing, meditating, ironing, washing the dishes, doing something that is a typical movement that an idea pops in. So, here's an idea. Okay? You're welcome, Kat. So, for example, I'm sure that everybody that's on here is open to getting a reading. Is that correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. Just put no if you're not. Okay, don't tell me yes. Just put no if you're not. Okay, so everybody here would like to, think about that, right? Billy says, we need to get rid of Billy, guys. First of all, that's not a very nice picture. And second of all, I'm so sorry you have spicy bubble guts diarrhea. So we need to, Priscilla, if you could take care of that, that would be great on YouTube. I appreciate it. So we're going to look at Kat. Kat, are you okay for this? Hi, Kurt. Thank you for saying hello. Guys, just ignore it. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. I know. Aren't these your favorite cards? I love this, Vashetta. I really do. All right. So I'm going to, and I'm using the Moonology cards. If you haven't seen them, these are them. Okay. So for Kat, I'm just going to say Kat's name for Kat D. Okay. And one just literally fell on the floor. And here we go. Lions Gate portal on Sunday, what that's all about. That's about, Susan, it's all about opening up and allowing, people are going to get ringing in the ear. It's a deeper opening. It's a deeper connection. So, Kat, I want you to listen to this. It's time to release negativity. It's time to release negativity. A time to give rather than take. Now, think about that. Release negativity and then give. Let go and bring back and give. Let go of what you don't need. So think about that. If that relates to you, if that rings a message to you, then go for that. Okay. Now, Brielle, for you, it's time to take action. Time to take action. I don't know what that means. You know what that means. And here's the thing, guys. The most important thing to know, and I'm going to talk more about this on August 14th for my mini workshop. That's 8 o'clock Pacific, 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Eastern. I think I did that correctly. Yes. If you're interested, go to elias@eliaspatras.com, put free mini workshop in the email, and myself or one of the admins will get back to you with the Zoom link. And that's a preview to this new concept that I'm doing, the intuitive mindset group. Trusting our intuition, allowing true messages to come through, is about stopping the stinking thinking brain, the monkey brain, whatever you want to call it. It's about getting rid of those old patterns and allowing your true natural intuitive self to come through. This is going to be for a group of 20 for the class that starts September 2nd. And I'm super excited about that. And Priscilla on Facebook has mentioned this. Guys, on Instagram, you could also see this on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, if you need to go to see it. Brought it last year in the early days. Oh, the Moonology. Yeah. I love these. So I'm super excited about it. So thinking about how do we get these messages? Music, conversations that happen, conversations that you might be sitting in a restaurant and the people behind you are saying something. Cards, it is, and it's not so much about, oh God, I got to look in the book and see what the book says. What do you trust the book to say? For example, we're going to use another thing right here for Janelle. You're welcome, Brielle. So for Janelle, minus this one card that popped in there that's not part of the deck, it's actually the that. We're using Sunny Dawn Johnston's deck, Multi-Dimensional Oracle. Multi-Dimensional Oracle. And artwork is by Lucinda Ray. Okay. And if I did this, okay, and there it just fell right out. Okay. 6s, positive thoughts, gratitude, spiritual connection. Right? So, really pretty card. Don't worry about the 3 6s, guys. Don't be worried about it. Okay? Very cool. Very, very cool. Now, I'm going to, Janelle says, cards tend to give me a freedom. I get to sit back and trust that whatever card presents is always perfect. I'm off the hook, so to speak. Exactly. So I'm going to go to Instagram for a moment, guys. And Kathleen Kavanaugh. Hi. So here's one for you. I bought your book from Amazon in the beginning of COVID. Oh, awesome. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. Glad that you're new here. Kathleen, look at this card. Sun, outer world, light, identity, and strength. Isn't that a beautiful card? So these are Sunny Dawn Johnston's new, the multi-dimensional oracle deck. Okay. Use cards for a way of doing what you need to do. Anything can work. If we see a card, if we see a message, if we hear in prayer, in meditation, this is how spirit talks. I'm not, I don't say, that we want one, I like a message every day, every moment. It'd be nice. Trust me. I just like to go on autopilot and go, yep, just lead me. Yep, just lead me. But you can trust the universe. Let me tell you, driving 2,000 miles and things going wrong along the way is challenging. I really had to trust what I was getting. So let's do this way. Hang on one second. Okay. Susan, expect powerful change. Rogue Josephine, you and your loved ones are safe. Casey, have faith in your dreams. Lindsay, you are very close to achieving a goal. Cinderella, take time to breathe out. So just getting messages like that, okay? Simple, easy. Now, I'm going to go back here onto, okay. So, Beth, meditate and contemplate. Okay, let's do this. We talked to Kat. Sarah May also comes up for you. You are very close to achieving a new goal. Kat, we talked about. Jessica. Hi, Jessica, once again. It's time to release negativity, Jessica. Dina. Good evening. Everyone's going to get a quick card, guys. Nothing yet is set in stone. Hello, Karen. What a great smile, Karen. A win-win outcome is forecast. I know I'm going super fast with these. Sue Melman. Oh, this one just popped right out. Your commitment is being tested, Sue Melman. Lindsay, I think I gave you one on this one. Hello, Lauren, and hello, Lo2284. Lo, tell me who you are. What's your first name on Instagram? And oops, that one almost popped out there. So I'm going to go down here. Emmy, good to see you, Emmy. Almost, Emmy. Okay, and there it is. Hold your vision. Hold your vision, Emmy. Martin Burke, expect powerful change. Okay, Claudette, you are next, my friend. And there it goes. Okay. Confidence is your key to success. Aren't these beautiful? I love these cards. I really do. Michelle, a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, good. All right, dun, 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 dun. I'm getting to everybody. Priscilla, luck is on your side. Nan, adjustments are required. Robin, hello, Robin. Your shirt is a great color. Thank you very much. Just cut that deck in half there. There we go. I like to mix them up. Oh, and there they, right on the floor, Robin. Right on the floor. Oh my gosh. 56, bending quickly is not always a skill. Communication is key. Love this one. Okay, let's keep on going. Robin, Amy Marie, good to see you. I like the new picture, Amy Marie. Your commitment is being tested. Okay. Lillian, hi Lillian. Believe in the impossible. I'm just doing this really quick, guys. Sorry. Oh, okay. Cat we read, Brielle we read, Janelle we read. Too bad Billy is in here again. Lisa, you are good enough. I love these you are good enough ones. Okay. Kurt, hi Kurt. Welcome. Oops, this one just flew right out. And that's so funny because it's don't let pride get in your way. Now, if these mean something to you, great. And if they don't, no worries. Hi, Connie. Balanced spirituality and practicality. Mary Love. Dun, 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 dun. Mary Love. Guys, I'm shuffling. Okay. That one is you and your loved ones are safe, but that right here is the one that I was touching. So meditate and contemplate, but you and your loved ones are safe. So you get a 2 for 1. Let's see. We got Priscilla, Clyde. Yep. Beth Allen. Hello, Beth Allen. Bring love into the situation. Okay. And Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth. I love that dress, Elizabeth. Beautiful card. Beautiful dress. And here's a great card. A time for healing. Okay. Lisa Ramirez. It's not fair because it's the same card, so let me shuffle again. There you go. Elizabeth Diaz, 38. Hello, Elizabeth Diaz, 38. Bring love into the situation, Lisa. Okay. Mary Janelle. Amy, yes. You can, Janelle. Amy Joe, thank you so much. I'm glad I made it to Oregon too. A new start is coming, Amy Joe. Hi, Dorothy Baxter. And guys, you can, tonight everyone's getting a card, so you don't need to ask for a card. And remember, when we do the cards, usually it's just random. But since I'm doing this, I wanted to do a rapid read for everybody. You are good enough. You are good enough. You are good enough, Dorothy Baxter. Communication always, yep, same here. Great communication. Elizabeth Diaz, let me pick a card for you. And Lauren and Lo. For Elizabeth, surrender to the divine. For Lauren, loaning. Is that? Yeah, Lauren. I'll just say Lauren. I'm sorry if I botched up your last name. Have faith in your dreams. And then Lo 2284. This always is interesting for me. A time to give rather than take. A time to give rather than take. So what does all this mean? Sometimes it might not mean anything at all to you. Lori. Hi, Lori. Oh, I got to say hi to Lori and give you a card, sister. Okay. Let me shuffle that again. And guys on Instagram, thank you for being here. I really appreciate that. Oh, Dina, I lost my connection. That's okay. No worries. Lori, hold your vision. I shuffle again. Oh, thank you, Janelle. Lakshmi. I love Lakshmi. Dina, confidence is your key to success. Okay. Woo! So there you have it. Now, if you haven't been on my last meditation, what I did was I trusted my intuition. I shuffled the deck and I did a guided meditation based on what the card said. Now, crazy, right? But it makes sense. It totally makes sense. Brielle says, it meant so much. I know what I must do. Excellent. Donna, hi, Donna. Good to see you. I love that new picture, Donna. Donna, look at this. A fiery climax approaches for you. Something is sparking and ready to go and just boom, it's going to burst there. Thank you. Lost my chat for a sec. Oops, no worries. No worries. Hey, Christina. Good to see you. No worries. No worries. Let me give you a card. You and your loved ones are safe, Christina. There you go. Now, why do we do cards? You're welcome, Dina. Why do we do cards? We do cards because A, they're fun, and B, there's always a message. There's always a message. And the message is, if we overthink, then we're coming from here, the stinking thinking brain, the monkey brain. If we take it in and go, how is this serving me? Where is this in my life right now? Then we can move forward. Now, when you don't trust your intuition or you don't follow it, I want to ask you why. Why don't you trust it? Do you want to be wrong? Or you're afraid of being wrong? Or not sure if that pertains to me, or I've had a bad reading before. I mean, think about the fear that's in all of those statements. What if? What if you trusted it? Stay in the what is now. What is now? Well, I'm open. Let's see. If it means something, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's the beauty of all this work. Any psychic medium can tell you a lot of things. If it doesn't resonate, including myself, if it doesn't resonate with you, then don't take it. Don't take it. I don't claim at all to have the be-all answers. Only God and Oprah. So, that's the beauty of this, is our answers are truly within us. They are truly within us when we listen to spirit and we look for the connections and we look for the aha moments and we look for the signs and signals, as small as they may be or as neon sign as they can be. We have to be aware and open. And what gets in the way is this. So let that all go. Let it go. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Fear, yep. Judy, let me give you a card. Oh, Judy, step out of your comfort zone. Nice, huh? And guys, remember, if you just joined us, I am doing a free mini workshop on August 14th, and that is a preview of the 12-week program that I'm doing, Intuitive Mindset Group. It's like combining life coaching with intuitive tutoring and homework. And we're going to meet on Zoom, but we'll also have a private Facebook group. But the mini workshop is on Zoom, and you need to email me at elias@eliaspatras.com, put free mini workshop, and one of the admins or myself will get to you with the Zoom link. Hey, Kathy. Guess what? The energy is gaining momentum, my friend. It's good. So, Danielle. Oh, hello, West Coast. Hello, East Coast. Let's see for Danielle. See, and I just I'm getting a buzz, like in a good way. Like Danielle. Okay. Danielle, a win-win outcome is forecast. That's awesome. If I trust my intuition to do something scary, I don't want to face my fear. So I push my intuition aside. Exactly. And why do we get that way? How do we think that way? What was the pattern that got us in there? That's what I want to know. That's what I'd love to correct in a way. Good to see you, Danielle. And Donna says, yes, it is. They fly around in my backyard. Sure love watching them. Me too. I love watching dragonflies. That was going to be I have 2 tattoos. That was going to be a 3rd tattoo, to do like a tribal dragonfly. But the coloring hurt so much that I was like, I don't know if I could handle that. Jerry says, intuition is always right. Follow your gut. True. And I'm going to say follow your heart. Judy says, so on point. Excellent. Hello, Sandy. Sandy Weaver. Your geniusness is pouring out of you. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you so much. I don't know about geniusness, but compassion, kindness, sure. Fun, yeah, definitely. Geniuses. See, I can't even say it. I don't know about that sometimes. I wonder sometimes. But guys, you have to be excited about also something new coming out too. My new book, hopefully by the holidays, changing the FU into thank you, flipping the script and seeing the gift. I love the title. I'm super excited about it. I can't wait to, whoa! And there they go on the floor. So let's see what we got. This is for everybody. Well, actually, there were 4 together and 2 together. So, Sandy, these 2 are for you. A personal issue reaches resolution and work through your fears. That's for you. This is for everybody. I love when this works. Okay, Instagram and on Facebook. Conclusions are within reach. Hello, LOBDELL, Rich. Oh, hi, Rich. I'm like, what am I looking at? Rich Loudell. Hello, Rich. Confidence is your key to success. It's time to release negative energy. And, oh, I love this one. Show the world the real you. These are for all of us. For all of us. I'm going to say them again. So I'm going to say it a little bit slower. Okay. Conclusions are within reach. Confidence is your key to success. Can you guys see that? It's time to release negative energy and show the world the real you. When we're confident in, well, when we are confident in ourselves, those conclusions can happen. We can release the negativity, and then we are able to show up for ourselves and show the world the real us, right? Rich, here's a card for you. Hang on one second. There it is, just flipped right out there. It's time to take action, whatever that means for you. Awesome. Okay. Is this making sense for people? Do you have any questions? Let's see. Hang on one second. Thank you, Sarah May. I appreciate that. That's awesome. I love that. Kat, I always have intuition about people, but try to give them the benefit of the doubt and should listen to my gut. I feel too mean, but have been burned. I get it. And here's the thing. Trust is earned. So go in there with an open heart and just be cautious. Just be cautious. That's what I've learned to do. I just pulled Show the World the Real You on Wednesday. I love that. Vishay, I love that, Vishay. I know I said Vishetta. I was thinking bruschetta in my mind. I'm so sorry. Vishay, you know I know your name. Janelle says, I just switched the wisdom my intuition shares for others I could retain for me too. Seems like once it's out of my mouth, it's gone from my brain too. Oh, yeah, I get it. Same thing happens. Same thing happens to me. Lori says, awesome. Great, great, great. Donna, absolutely what I was thinking. Awesome. Put it on paper, Hawaii girl. Oh, put it on paper. Put it on paper. Martin says, yes, yes. Dorothy says, yes. I love this. Thank you. Yes, Hawaii. Yes, yes, ma'am. Okay, so guys, what questions do you have? What questions do you have about how spirit works? How can you connect deeper to your intuition? I'll go on Instagram and on YouTube and on the places on Facebook after I have a sip of water. This water is brought to you by Smart Water. Look, there's clarity. Clarity in Smart Water. I don't know why I never did commercials. It's actually quite good. It has green tea extract in it. Who knew? Peace rich. All right. So questions about your intuition. How does it work? How can you get specific questions, guys? I'd love them. I'd love it, love it, love it. While you're typing, I'm going to do a quote from the book, From the Universe to Our Hearts. Vishay, come join the class. Do the free mini one, and then come join. You've been in my workshops before, so come join the 12-week one. I'd love to have you. There's only 13 spots left. Okay, fascinating. I just opened this up to number 38. Ask. Don't be afraid to ask for what you need. You may be pleasantly surprised by what you receive. So, I know, doesn't that sound good? It's really good water. Christina says, I think I sometimes ignore my intuition because I'm afraid I'm reacting to prior trauma and it may not really be my intuition talking. Great. Christina, join up for the free mini workshop and we will talk about how to let go of those old patterns so you can actually hear. This is what I've been hearing all the time. I mean, many of you know that I do coaching. Many of you know that I do intuitive tutoring. And I was like, why am I not blending these together? And why am I not bringing this to a group? And I wanted to limit it to 20 people. So here you go. Perfect idea. And I am offering payment plan if you guys need to do that. So it's all good. Okay. Caffeine clarity. Whoop, whoop. How do I win argument with my guides? That's great. Well, Janelle, here's the interesting piece with your guides. They are looking for your best interest, correct? So if you're telling them to raise up the volume or lower the volume, that you have a handle on. But if they're telling you one thing, you're like, no, 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 you might want to just take a peek at it and what's the resistance. Look at what is the resistance in the answer. How to connect deeper to intuition. I would say come and join the free mini class. To connect deeper is to trust more. Is to trust more. And that is the important piece, is getting out of here and going into here. We talked about this with Melissa Corder. I hope that helps, Connie. Yes, do the workshop. You'll not regret it. Thanks, Robin. Martin, is intuition impacted on my need to be in control? Great question, Martin. Yes, from a former control freak. Okay, so maybe I let go of most of it, but I still have a little bit left. Yes, 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 yes. It is impacted on control because then we're saying, I don't trust the universe fully. Making this move 2,000 miles, not knowing where I was going to land up, being in this Airbnb and still not having a place yet, that is me letting go and trusting the universe, trusting the divine. Huge lesson on trust and on patience. Danielle says, I've asked my spirit guides to cut cords, but is it possible those cords can come back? So are you re-looking at old patterns? Are you looking at, have I truly let go of? Or it's a test of saying, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. If you did let go here and move here, maybe we can talk about that more. Mary Love, I can't seem to turn off the logical side of my brain, which I think makes it difficult for me to connect. I would agree. Try small steps, tiny little steps to do the intuitive connection. Like, I bet you the next car coming through is going to be red. If you're wrong, it's okay. Maybe that's not the way. Or I'm thinking of so-and-so. I wonder if they're going to call me. There's many little tests that you can do. There's a great book called The Psychic Pathway by Sonia Choquette. Phenomenal book. Okay, Kat says, I have a cardinal that keeps watching me, follows me at all the resorts I work at, and take pictures of him. Any thoughts? Just sits on a chair in a tree. Well, if I had my Ted Andrews book, I would tell you what cardinal means. I've always thought that cardinal means new beginnings. So you might want to take a look at what is the animal spirit guide for cardinal. And that is a lesson there. Okay. Lindsay says, I've been receiving the same message over and over, same tarot cards also. It's just reassuring me I'm on the right path, or is that I'm missing something? I would say right on the right path, because sometimes what happens is we just constantly need that reminder, right? I mean, I always say that. I always there have been many times, guys, where I have said, am I doing the right thing? Is this the work that I'm supposed to be doing? Maybe I just need to get a Monday through Friday 9 to 5 job and do this on the side. I would be so unhappy if I did this. Nothing gives me more pleasure than doing this work. I love doing this work. I love teaching. I love seeing aha moments in people. I love sparking an interest or getting the people that are the non-believers to believe. The skeptics. I like skeptics. I want someone to say, well, have a respectful conversation. Because 20 some years ago, I didn't believe. Kat says, I have okay, we said that. Thank you, Kat. So sorry. Okay, Christina agrees with you. Kathy, trust who? You have to trust yourself. It's so important. Hi, Leslie. I remember telling people you're on, then I forget. My ex-wife called to say he passed. I saw him standing at her door in my head for Christmas. He was not around for 5 years. How did I know that he was that Christmas? I'm doing the class. Oh, excellent, Leslie. I'm so glad. Sometimes they just come to us. When I was little, I would have the same dream. I dreamt that we're all in church. All my relatives are in church, except for one relative. We're in Greek church. I was looking and looking. I'm like, where's so-and-so? Where's so-and-so? Well, I'll just say, where's Aunt Helen? Where's my Aunt Helen? Why isn't she here? She would never miss church. The phone would ring. I'd wake up. My mom and dad would come into my room and say, honey, we're so sorry. Aunt Helen passed away today. Creepy. Weird. I mean, and then it kind of stopped when I was in junior high school and high school, and then it started up again 2 years before my mom died. Okay, let's see. And people pleasers. Yes, let's go to the people pleaser people. Can you hear my deep guttural growl at you now? Grr, reality check on me. I just love you, Janelle. Cardinal, standing in your truth with self-confidence and trust. I love that. Thank you for looking that up. I get the same message a lot from your book. Fascinating. We need to chat. I forgot to call you today. Please call me this weekend. Okay. Thanks, Dorothy. You are just the cutest. Thank you, Danielle. So are you, my friend. Can't wait to meet you at the Pink Sands. I am so excited, Allison, that you're going. I'm so excited that you're going. And yeah, we're going to talk about at Pink Sands Resort. I'm going to do a gallery reading. And then I'm also going to do past lives. And then people can see me on the side for private sessions. My husband wants to know how this always happens. Well, someone up there wants you and needs you to know these things for a reason. We are all channels. We are all channels. It's, have you decided to raise the antenna, turn up the volume, fix the frequency, dust off the radio, plug it in, that whole thing? Have you done that? And it's not about being right, guys. It's not about being right. It's about coming from the heart and really saying, my sense is this. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So thank you so much. You're the first to explain the cardinal visit and its spot. Awesome. Dorothy, okay, good. Janie, my recurring dream is chocolate. Oh my God. Janie, I would love to be in that dream. Instead of eating the chocolate eclairs and the chocolate mints and the chocolate donut, and God, to be in a world of chocolate, that would be wonderful. Why am I hearing the Willy Wonka? I'm hearing him sing. Land of, what was that song that when he was on the boat? I don't remember. It's okay. Janelle, those types of premonitions of transitions are what made me want to shut out my gifts. Apparently, I'm not very good at shutting doors. Well, you can lower the volume though, honey. That's what you can do. Amy Joe, good to see you. I need to trust myself when I read cards at the end of my weekly podcast. Yes. Oompa. I know the Oompas. No, what was Land of Imagination? That's when he sang it when he was in the boat. The Land of Imagination. Something like that. Bad man, I'm warning people. Yama chocolate croissant. Too funny. Pure imagination. Thank you, Lindsay. You're so good. Lori, when I'm relaxed and not focused on anything happening, it does. When I try, not so much. I know. And that's the thing, because when we're relaxed, we're not so focused on getting it right. How many perfectionists do we have? I want it now. That's what I think of. Yes. Yes. Deb, I'm listening to all the folks tonight. Awesome. Dang, lost my sound. No, come on back. Come on back, Amy. So other questions, guys. Other questions about intuition, spirit talk. Let me read another one from the book. Ready? Okay. I just love how this goes. Here we go. Let go. Just for today, take a moment to see what is holding you back. Where do you feel stuck? Is it the feeling of not getting what you want? What one thing can you do to shift things? By letting go of the negative thoughts and despair, the feeling of gratitude for what you do know, want, and have can rush in and change things in an instant. I love that. This is one I always open to. Awesome. Sarah says, accept your life importance, accept yourself as a source of light, and do not be afraid to conduct yourself accordingly. For Cardinal, I love that too. Other questions, guys? Questions about spirit talk? Sarah, hello, my friend. Long time no see. How are you doing? Thank you for being on here. Welcome to me in the Pacific Northwest. What's up? Lots of stuff, lots of changes, lots of good things. So I'm super excited. Super excited. Out and about. Yes, out and about. Well, I'm actually moved from Sterling to the Pacific Northwest. I just been here about 6 days now. So the dogs and I took a 2,000-mile trip in a Toyota Prius, and here we are. Can we do a group intention that you find the place you want? You're very sweet, Robin. You're very, very sweet. I hope so. I really do. Sereno 121, this is for you. Don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, I'm really excited, guys. I'm really excited about it was a fun trip. Yes, it was a very fun trip. And the dogs, thank God, universe, source, spirit, everybody upstairs, my angels, my mom and dad watching out for us, they did so good, you guys. I mean, being in a big dog bed, like a really big dog bed, and being shoved that into the back seat, having blankets underneath, blankets on top of the dog bed, blankets to the side of the dog bed, having Willow jump into the car each time that she had to go potty, and Harry, and then having them curl up in a ball and just every 3 hours stopping, or every 2.5 hours stopping. It was just um it was great. I mean, they did so good. They really did. And being in the different hotel rooms, we were in 4 different hotels. That was crazy. We went from Lincoln, Nebraska to um uh what's it called? Not Cheyenne, Wyoming. Laramie, Wyoming, to Salt Lake, Utah, to Boise, Idaho, to here. It was a lot. It was a lot. But it was so great. It really was great. Thank you guys for holding my vision. I really, to have a backyard, so important. To have an air conditioning, so important. To have safety, important. To have a quiet neighborhood, safe, quiet neighborhood. I have to finish that book. I have to finish changing the FU into thank you, flipping the script and seeing the gift. That has to be finished. I really think that's the book that's going to be like the wow factor. I have most of the outline and some of the beginning done, but it's doing what I got to do. So to have place where the dogs will be good, where I will be good, that is the most important thing. Can I say how nice the color is on you? It really does. Thank you. I never used to like red. I never used to like red. And now I really do. Claudette says, do you still want to continue staying and renting right there? So I would like to. It is a little bit out of the budget. I will say it that way. But if I could stay here to the end of the month and find something great, there is a townhouse, guys, that I am seeing tomorrow. It is a townhouse that I originally got 4 days before I left. And I haven't signed the lease yet, but no air conditioning, no backyard for the dogs, and no washer and dryer. It just doesn't feel right. It's much more affordable, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. You did. You received my book. Awesome. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So, we'll just see what happens. I honestly, truly am saying to the universe, please guide me to what is the best thing for me, what is for my highest good. And that takes a lot of trust, guys. I am learning these lessons like nobody's business, really, truly. I mean, I think, this is what happens with me with retreats. I've done over 38 retreats, 38 weekend retreats in my existence. And each time before a retreat, when it is a brand new topic, I get the lesson first. And I think this part of this journey is really about trusting my intuition, trusting divine guidance to lead me to the place that's for my best and highest self, for my highest good. And for a former control freak, okay, like 15%, still there. That's a challenge. It's a huge challenge. Donna says, don't settle. You'll find what you need. Thank you, Donna. Thank you so much. No, you need a yard, safety, AC, and washer and dryer. I know. Your air conditioner. Your intuition says you need air conditioning in that humid weather and an area for the dogs. I know. So true. So true, guys. I know the dogs will not be happy. So, but you know what? I have to tell you, they're happy. I'm going to show Instagram first. So, Instagram, I don't know if you can see. There's the dogs, there's the two of them. Okay. And then I'm going to put you back here by the water bottle. So stay right there. I'm going to show Facebook and everybody else. Okay, hang on, guys. Away from the ring lights. Okay. So can you see? There's Willow. She just popped her head up. You can't really see Harry because he's so dark furred that he blends in. Right there he is. There he is, right there. And then there's Willow. But it's such a nice place. I'm going to show you on my live one more time. Whoops. Stay there, everybody. Ooh. Look how nice I look with the natural lighting. Okay, so look at this yard. Oh, a dragonfly. Do you see it, guys? Right there. There's a blue one. Okay, this is the yard. It's so cool that we got a dragonfly. Super, super cool. I almost thought I just locked myself out. Okay, here we go. Sorry, spun you around there. Hi, good girl. See how happy she is. Hi, good girl. You're a good girl. Hi, Harry. You're a good boy, too. He's a good boy. Okay. So, guys, I want to thank you. Instagram, I'm back. I want to thank you for being here. And it is the Bendy Chef. Hi, the Bendy Chef. I want to thank you for being here. And I enjoy this with you. I enjoy this time with you. And our next time together is on Sunday, and that is for a guided meditation. Now, guys, one of my favorite people, I should say, Laura Wooster. She has worked with John Holland. She has worked with Joe Shields. She's worked with Lauren Rainbow. She's worked with many big people. Janet No Havoc. She is coming on live here on Wednesday, 5 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Mountain, 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern. We will be talking about, remember, the theme is joy. So we're going to be talking about the joy of spiritual awakening. She's just phenomenal. She's an intuitive medium, and she is a spiritual teacher. I just love Laura's energy. So the joy of awakening our spirit connection. That's what it is. Thank you. Thank you, Priscilla. Because when I make these up, I'm like, what's the title? And I don't have my calendar where it's right there, which is frustrating. So thank you. And here's all the meditation times. And you guys can see that. Hi, Tracy. Thank you for joining us. And remember, that's on Wednesday. And then Gabriella, how are you, my friend? On Wednesday. Now, again, for the free mini workshop, it's the preview to Intuitive Mindset Group. That is August 14th, 8 a.m. Pacific, 9 o'clock Mountain, 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Eastern. We will send you, myself or one of the admins will send you the Zoom link, and we'll be on Zoom. It'll be about an hour, and we'll chat away, and then you'll see. Tramika. Hi, Tramika. Good to see you. I just love Tramika. You guys know she's been on our lives before. Charismatic Creations, thank you for joining. So good to see you, my friend. And Tramika you have a new album out, no? you have something out that's new, go ahead. Put it in the comments, honey. Put it in the comments. She's got such a beautiful voice, and not only a beautiful voice, but a beautiful personality and a beautiful, authentic heart. Such an authentic heart. And I value those people in my life. So thank you, Tramika, for always being so real. Always being so real. Not surreal, but so, real. The video is coming at I Am Trey Rochelle. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So, guys, remember Sunday meditation in the morning, and Laura Wooster on Wednesday, August 11th. Also, on the following Wednesday, we have Shauna will be on, and we're going to talk about the joy of animals. And then the last Wednesday of the month, Dr. Stephen O'Connor will be on, and we're going to talk about the joy of holistic health. So excited. Tramika says, iron sharpens irons. Love you forever. Mwah. Love you too, Tramika, so much. So thank you, Instagram. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Psychic Squares 2021. And thank you, all of my followers. Guys, go to the link tree, linktr.ee/Elias Patras. Like all of that. Follow all of that. Tell your friends. And I am so excited to bring more stuff about spirit talk. We may have a couple mystery guests coming up. I put a few calls out there, so I will let you guys know who's showing up. And there might be a surprise for me here and there. And Cinderella, you have a beautiful weekend. Thank you so much. Guys, as always, we are here to connect. And when we connect, we educate one another. And when we educate one another, we grow. There is unity in community. From my heart, truly from my heart to yours. Thank you, everyone. Have a beautiful night, and we'll talk soon. Take care.